Yo, what is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Hope everyone is having a beautiful. That's 4 times I said that word. I have no idea what is going on, but what I do know is going on. Some Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, baby. Happy to see every single one of you here today. It is March 20th, 2025. It's a Thursday. I was not able to do a member stream last night where we normally read Tokyo Ghoul Re. We were just about to finish the Koklia raid arc. Unfortunately, my dog Sadie had to get an x-ray on, what's today? Thursday? She had to get an x-ray on Tuesday, and nothing crazy. She has a cruciate, I think they call it, injury in her, I'm trying to like picture her right here in front of me, on her right leg, I believe. A cruciate injury. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul is definitely still running. Just had to take a break, unfortunately. And they had to sedate her to get the x-ray because they have to manhandle her leg, which is in a lot of pain. Not really a lot of pain. She's honestly a trooper. She's able to push on. You wouldn't even know she has the injury. She limps a little bit from here and there, but other than that, she's honestly a hardcore trooper. And what basically happened is we had to give her a little bit of gabapentin, which is like a sedative, and it calms her, and it basically just makes her very loopy. And they prescribed us, I believe it was like 800 milligram gabapentin, but we split it in half. I can't believe I just got a fucking that's funny. I literally got a mission complete for standing at the home screen doing nothing. I didn't even know that was a thing. My cat's the same, truly a warrior. Sometimes animals, they're really like, they're hardcore. They're metal as hell. My dog, I have 2 dogs. They're both awesome. Unfortunately, they were abused. We think they got hit in the legs and everything like that. And I guess it developed this injury because obviously the owner didn't do shit of fucking about it. Long story short, we gave him the sedative. I guess that wasn't enough. I had to carry this dog to the car. Had to literally like support its drunken ass as it walked to the vet, and it wouldn't pee or drink water or anything. But you know what? I was able to get it to the vet, and it was tough because she was shaking, she was scared, and I need you to put in perspective. Thank you, number 1 fan. Happy to see you. I need to put it into perspective for you. This dog is only like we only had this dog for like a month and a half. So to put it under this heavy of sedation and then bring it to the vet and in like a weird situation where it knows something is off, it knows something is weird, and then I dropped the dog off. It was a very emotional time, you know. It was rough for me, you know. I you know, in only a month and a half, I love these fucking dogs. They're my life. Having that dog not in the house for those 3 hours was like literally like insane to me. Like it felt like genuinely something was missing. But anyway, so apparently they injected her ass with way fucking more fucking anesthesia. I have no idea why they felt she needed it. She was already fucking out of it, but I guess they fully needed her like down. Personally, I don't think, I think even if they did need to inject her, I don't think they needed to give her as much as they did, because she was fucked up. Beyond fucked up, and like she was like out of it. She couldn't even keep her eyes open, and when they were open, they were like rolled into the back of her head. You know, she was like forgetting who she was, where she was. She didn't know who I was, who Amanda was, my girlfriend. It was a crazy time. It was rough. Oh, hello, Sadie. Hey, we're talking about you. Hello, Harley. Aw, my girl. Yeah, see, so she's pretty much back to normal today, but she was very fucked up. I'm just checking you. I felt that bump. I want to make sure there's not a tick on. Alright, here you go. So, they definitely overdosed the fuck out of her. But either way, she was able to go through and make it work, thankfully. She pushes. She just pushed through. She wouldn't drink water for like 24 hours. We were freaking out. But luckily the vet did. They did give her like hydration stuff. You fighting demons, girl? And they gave her hydration stuff. So even though she didn't drink, it was okay. She wouldn't go to the bathroom. She finally did at nighttime. And then even the next day afterwards, she was all kind of fucked up. And finally, she was with it, today, and she's been with it all day, and we've been walking. It's been great. It's been amazing. It was such an emotional time yesterday. Like, I had such an upset moment where she was having like an episode where I've never had anesthesia either personally. Knock on wood, I've never really had like any kind of insane like injury like that where I've needed anesthesia or any kind of crazy surgery. Again, knock on wood. But speaking of which, when while she was having an episode, she wasn't really sure what was going on. She was trying to go upstairs. Now, mind you, she's not supposed to walk. She's not supposed to go up the stairs after this. She's very like, out of it. So we go through all of this, and she's trying to go up the stairs, and I'm trying to get her not to. She wants to go up the stairs. She can't go up the stairs. She's trying to, she can't. So I'm like, you know what? Let me pick her up. Let me help her. And I guess in this moment, she wasn't aware of who I was, what was even going on in the moment, and I tried to pick her up, and she like screeched like, I'm scared, someone's attacking me, like what's going on. And so I let her down, and my other dog heard what was going on, Harley, and again, I've only been with these dogs for a month and a half, so they love us, they're awesome, they're amazing, but my other dog ran over and got in between both of us and was like, what's going on? She was wagging her tail. She wasn't being aggressive. She wasn't like, sticking her tail up, or like, she was more so like, hey, if we're playing, this went too far. Like, I want to play with you guys, but I'm getting in the way because I don't know why she just yelped like that, but she sounds like she's in trouble. So I was upset. I apologized. Obviously, they're dogs. They can't understand that I'm apologizing. Very upset. And then I went upstairs to come here to come work. And they didn't come in here. Normally they hang out with me. They wouldn't come in here with me. They wouldn't come in and hang out with me. I'm like, oh my God. They hate me. I've lost their trust. But then I came back to go walk them later, and they were both so happy to see me. She was, Sadie in that moment was having like a little bit more coherent moment, and they were both wagging their tails and happy to see me, so it was nice. But today they're so much better, drinking water, eating food. We haven't given Sadie full food, but tomorrow I think we'll give her full food. But that's why I had to cancel member stream last night. But yeah, members, we are still reading Tokyo Ghoul every Wednesday night. I think we have 2 chapters left in Cochlea Raid, and then we're right on to the next story arc. So yeah, next week we'll definitely hit it. I apologize, but to make it up, we're gonna have a Phantom Parade stream, and I'll tell you right now, we're set for this stream, guys and gals. I have been grinding. Let me tell you, I have been grinding. We're gonna start the stream with a gotcha fucking yes. Look at them cubes, hell yeah. And I've got plenty of tickets. We are going to spend so much time in the beginning. Here's my profile for everyone that's asking. I apologize, just saw it. Doing some gotcha gambling, and then we are going to go right into the story. I have been holding back, all of my gotcha cubes, everything. And also there's the special login featured poll that I can get that I have to do in the next hour, I think, that you can only do right when you first start playing the game. So I'm going to do that for a chance of getting SSR Incomplete Domain Megami, or SSR Hollow Purple Satoru Gojo. So, and that's a guaranteed SSR pull. So we'll see what I get. But I specifically got paid cubes just for that. And they also had a couple really good favorable deals that were like 99 cents. I spent the $20. I was like, you know, fuck it. I'll spend the extra $5. What is it at this point? So I do have a couple paid cubes, but I do also have 12,000 free cubes as well. And I also have 31 gotcha tickets for the Phantom Parade thing, and 10 for the featured gotcha for Anonymity. And then again, we've also got 12,000, you know, free cubes, so we can pull for sure. So we've got plenty of good gotcha pulls. I wanted to save all of my gotcha tickets and pulls for stream, but the Inumaki event ended literally yesterday, I think at like 1 a.m. So I did end up using all of the tickets I got from that event. I didn't get anything good, so it's not a big deal. But just so you're aware of where my team is at currently, this is what we're working with here. I've got Yuji, Maki, Nanami as my main three. That SR Nanami we got right at the end of last stream was a big time pull, very big time pull. There's a new event tomorrow at Reset. Hell yeah, I'm excited for that because I have been playing off stream just to like train and build my team up, so that way I'm that much more prepared for story mode, because Hanami was cooking the fuck out of us where we were at. But I think we should be able to get through Hanami. I don't know how far we'll be able to get into the story with the team that we have now, but we should be able to push through, because pretty much I can't really upgrade anyone further than they are. I mean, I can upgrade a couple other people, but again, we're gonna hope that we can pull a couple other better units, and I don't want to waste all of my items and cursed items and objects and everything on like characters that might become obsolete. But what I did do is, again, I maxed out Nanami, Maki, and Yuji because I'm probably gonna cake them to the next couple of levels, but I can't get their items to progress to the next level until we progress in the story. So here we are for that. I was able to get that Inumaki pull in the Inumaki event. Again, very R pull, not a big deal, but that Inumaki, I looked it up, and I looked up what some of the better characters were just so I knew what to spend my my beacons and everything on. I didn't want to waste anything anymore and just start putting things into random people. So I looked up what some of the better people were, and apparently that Inumaki is like S tier and like a bunch of different lists. Apparently he's dope, and like if you upgrade his stun, it's like almost a guaranteed stun almost always. So I got that Inumaki, took him up to level 70 just because it's good to have some extra pulls. I got the Saki Rindo. You know, I got the Saki Rindo to level 70. And then I got R Kaito Yuki, because I heard this Kaito Yuki is actually better than the SR Kaito Yuki, weirdly enough. So I got them all leveled up to 70. I got, like I said, Inumaki to 70. Got this Nobara. Even though this Nobara isn't really that great, she's literally the only blue I have as of right now, so I had no choice but to maximize her just to go through the different events and keep grinding. So yeah. So I did end up leveling this Nobara up to level 70. Yeah, this game is on the iPhone, it's on the Android. Great game. I'm actually really enjoying it. This Mechamaru I got to 70 just because I needed an extra green guy on some certain events like domain investigations and everything. So I did level him up, but we're gonna kind of leave him in the dirt, hopefully for better characters. But yeah, Nanami level 73, Maki level 73. You know, you got some decent command skills like Nanami's sweep level 6, 7-3 level 6. A lot of the skills are turned up, you know. They legit wasted the last chapter with Nobara showing her mom. I like the Nobara inclusion for the final chapter. I think having the Nobara with her grandma and mom and everything, I genuinely enjoyed that. What up, Marky Mark? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I know a lot of people were upset with the epilogue, but I thought it was decent. I thought there were a couple other characters that could also have gotten an epilogue, but it, you know, maybe we'll get more in another, you know, in the data book or more side stories. Instead of finally meeting her childhood friend in Tokyo. I mean, I understand that. I know, I hear what you're saying. I definitely think that's a really weird inclusion just to not have a finisher with, but hey, maybe she fucking died. Who knows? It would have been cool if she was a culling game character and Nobara had a culling game fight with her. That would have been interesting. That's a lost, you know, story there. But yeah, so I do have a lot of beacons. I do have a lot of stuff. I do also have a couple AP supplements. So if we run into running out of AP in the story, we can get through that. But I think overall, you okay, baby? But I think overall, let's get into what everybody's here for. The gacha gambling. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but even before I used to play games like this, I used to watch YouTube videos of some of the YouTubers that I enjoyed do gacha gambling just for games that I never even played. Genuinely just because it's such a fun experience. Like, it's actually just, I think it's just a normal human dopamine trigger, like, to just enjoy gambling as a whole. And did you grind all the characters? Yeah, I grinded as much as I could, and like I said, now we're going to use all of the gacha cubes that I have spent the last 2 days gathering. I've got 12,000 free, 3,600 paid, because I want to take advantage of this 72-hour limited login gacha pull that I only have an hour left to pull. And then, besides the free cubes, I also have 10 tickets to the featured gacha for this fucking SSR Nanami. And then I also have, we could spend a lot of the regular cubes here, but I also have 31 Phantom Parade gacha tickets. So we can go through a couple times here, including with, like I said, all the cubes that I have. So we can do a couple of different pulls here. I did not want to spend money on this game, but seeing the fact that this 72-hour limited gacha pull had such great characters, and you can only access it with paid cubes, I said fuck it. And you know what? I think I spent a little bit extra money because I had 29 Phantom Parade gacha tickets, and I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? 29. So I had to do a little 99-cent boost to get at least 30, so I could pull 3 10 times. There's no way I'm doing like 2 10 times and have 9 left. I was like, fuck this. That's a tax deduction. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But are the tickets earned via events? Yeah, most of the tickets are earned via events. Exchanges. I've been grinding, you know. I've been doing all of the different events, like the Grand Exorcism Battle. I cleared every stage on here. I did all the formidable battles. I did most of the hidden inventory map. I did most of the Curse Comes with Words, the Inumaki story event. I did unfortunately have to, there was like a couple quests that I couldn't do just because I wasn't high enough level, but again, hopefully after we go through this story mode battle royale, just this gauntlet of story this stream, we should be able to upgrade our characters. I should be able to do better in these events and pull better things from these events for the next one. How's the Tokyo Ghoul manga? Is it different from the anime? I haven't watched the anime, but from what I hear in the chat, it's very different and it's much better. I've been enjoying the manga, especially the Cochlea Raid, the arc that we're just about to finish, and we're currently in. One of the best arcs of the series. You can get more tickets playing the Gojo memory quest doing hard mode. I've been doing the hard mode up to I think like I said, the only parts that I haven't done are like the hard mode quests that I can't do, right? So like here, like this, like all level 70s, I can't beat that. I can barely 1-star the paper bag head boss, and I can't beat this one, right? So I just have to, again, I have to play more in the story to unlock better, you know, grinding quests and grinding events so I can upgrade my characters more. So let's just go into it. Do the Inumaki clan muzzle their toddlers? I can't imagine raising a child shouting get lost in curse speech. So the Inumaki clan, as of right now, based off of the data book lore and the side story, according to Gege, the Inumaki clan is mostly filled with like outlaws, and they're trying to breed out their curse speech. So like Inumaki was like not exiled, but he's like kind of like they don't want him to be a sorcerer. They don't want the curse speech to, basically they used to be outlaws and they're trying to be a better clan. They're trying to be more straightforward and be a better sorcerer clan, and curse speech puts a bad name, gives them a bad name. So it's not like they put a muzzle their toddlers, it's just they just raise them differently. And most of the Inumaki clan that Toge is around doesn't have the curse speech, right? Inumaki is like an outlier, just like Megumi was with the Ten Shadows clan. But all right, guys, we need that spirit bomb energy. Everybody send that love. I need some good characters because everyone tells me that my poll and my current account sucks, and the amount of chatters that have offered me a new account to start with is insane. So without further ado, let's pray to God we can do well here. I hit my featured selection here where I want Incomplete Domain Megami, Hollow Purple Gojo. I have that Nanami, but maybe I don't want Nanami. Maybe I want Sword. No, I want Toto. I want this Toto here. I'll take the Toto. I think that's what we want. We want a better blue. Or no, do we want this Yuji? Nah, I'll take the Toto. I'll take the Toto instead. That Nanami's hella good though. I know, but like I already have so many yellows. I need more blues, please. But I guess I could try and pull that blue Nanami, right? So yeah, you get. Well, no, and then I have too many Nanamis. Okay, yeah. Let's go with the blue Toto. You can't convince me out of this. All right. Fingers crossed. Hikari, bless us. Let's do it, baby. Come on. Black Flash. Oh, yeah, baby. We love it. What's coming? Let's see. Who we got? Ooh. Lots of yellows there. Ooh, 2, 3 SSRs. Did I scare you, Sadie? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay. SSR Recollection. Liar, I hate you. Not bad. Hopefully that's a good recollection bit. Boo. Hamonor Toshi Reminiscence. SR, brother and sister. Okay, let's see some characters, huh? We already have this Mechamaru. That's fine. We'll take the Soul Shard. We'll take the Soul Shard. All my SSRs were recollection bits, bro. It's fine. This is a good, this is a good one. Already got this Yuji, man. Damn, this is a rough one. Wow. No fucking good pulls. Here it is. This is it. Okay, we get the Toto. We pulled the Toto. No Kojo or Megami. We couldn't get blessed with that kind of beautiful pull, but we got the Toto. I'll take our boy. I'll take our boy. I was about to say, this pull was absolute buns if we didn't get Toto. That pull was kind of crappy. All the good, just a bunch of bits. But we'll take the Toto. We needed that blue. We needed that blue for our arsenal here. And well, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. We could not pull Megami or Gojo, but that's fine. I think next up, what we'll do here is we do get one easy, you know, paid 100. So let's pull that. Let's pull that for let's pull that, and then we'll pull the 10 times. But let's get our let's get our favorable pull here. Let's see where this goes. Black Flash. Not even a cursed energy hit. That's not a good sign. The awful Maki that I'm never gonna use. Not a good indication for how this is gonna go. And this is only an SR or above. A recharge? I don't know why I would do that. Can I do a featured pull? I can't. This one doesn't let me. All right. Toto's all we need. 530,000 IQ. I hope that's the case. He can at least help Nobara pick up the slack here, and when blue is weak for the characters. Do y'all think you could survive? Do y'all think you could survive the JJK world with the basic knowledge of curse technique and understanding of the sorcerer world? Unless I had like an OP curse technique, I'm cooked. That's just the name of the game. But time for the 10, baby. Let's go. Nanami, baby. SSR Nanami. Pray into the gods. Even without that cursed energy punch, you can still get good pulls. It happened to me the other day. I know. It's just sometimes like the gacha roll. Like you think the gacha roll matters, but it really doesn't. It's like Hikari's domain. It's like this man's gonna hit jackpot. You think what's gonna happen on screen and the scene that plays is important? It's not. By the gods, let's see it. All right. Cursed energy punch, no black flash, but let's see. What are we pulling? Blues, lots of blues, lots of blues. Oh, okay. Malevolent Shrine Recollection. I haven't got that one. That's a new one. Ugh. Boo. Ugh. These fucking... What's with all these men? At least give me characters so I can get some soul shards, please. The Junpei. I've heard this guy is ass. Although I saw in tier lists, he ranks pretty high as a specialist kind of character. He can kind of fit into any role you need him to. But I've heard Fractured Coconut seems very upset. So I don't know. I don't know who to trust here. Solo mission. Okay, we'll take this Nobara because I can upgrade the Nobara that I do use. I'm not mad about that. 2 of them. Okay, we can awaken that Nobara twice. I'll take it. Ooh, terrible Megami. I already have this recollection bit. My Zenin. Ugh. Ew. Is she even a is she a terrible character in this game, or? Whew, man. Mai's okay. Well, we can use some paid pulls for here, right? But right now, we can all see if we can get that SSR Nobara. But right now, let's use my Phantom Parade tickets here and see what else we can do on those free pulls here. Let's get our free pull of the day, or not free pull, but one paid 100 of the day because I got the extra paid cubes. Oh, nothing. Why is everyone trying to bang Junpei's mom? Ask Tiberius that question. He'll write you a ballad. SSR! It's a bit. It's a recollection bit. You better have a good fucking effect. You got me excited. But okay. You know, maybe the tides are turning. Maybe the tides are changing. Let's pull these 10, baby. Who we got? Who we got coming in? Gojo Megami. Those are the pulls we need. Gojo Megami now. Come on. Gojo Megami. Let's see that SSR rainbow. Ooh, lots of yellows, though. Oh, there's all the blues. Damn. No SSRs. All recollection bits. Shoko. I heard Shoko's actually a decent character to have. I'm not mad at that, honestly. That might be a decent pull. Rather delete my account than get Megami? Nah, okay, more Nobara Awakening. We fuck with that. Oh. Oh, all these terrible... Okay. The Toge. Oh, the bad Megami. Commencement of activities. Arrival of Kyoto School. Heals for real. Shoko's the best for survival and 3-star runs. Say less, baby. Say less. Alright, let's go for another 10. Don't fail me now, Yuji. Black Flash that shit. Nope. I don't know what the good thing to happen there is. SSR, SSR, SSR. No rainbows. Let's go pitching machine Mechamaru. Okay, we don't have this one. SR perfect synchronization. This is a cool animation. Who is it? Ijichi. Oh, the god of sorcery. They had to nerf him to put him in the game, honestly. He's like the final boss. Always nerfed when you get Yeah! Not the one I wanted, but I'll take it. I'll take Gojo. We need Gojo. Not the one I wanted, but we'll take it. We need the Gojo. That was a funny fucking fake out. You got me, Phantom Parade. That was cute. You got me, Phantom Parade. Hanami's fried. Hey, we love to hear that. Word. I've got the perfect fucking assistant now. The best backup unit in the game. They blessed you after that Ijichi summon. No, don't talk shit about my boy Ijichi. When Ijichi takes his shirt off, he gains 2 more arms. You're talking about how the arms that come out of his biceps, right? And just start flexing more. Alright. Yaga! I heard Yaga's a boss. Let's go. That's a decent pull. That's a decent pull. Who is it? Another awakening for Saki. Not bad. Not a bad pull. Not a bad pull. We got Yaga, and then we somehow finagled, weaseled our way into an SSR Gojo. It's not the Gojo we wanted. It's not the SSR Gojo we wanted, but it's the Gojo that we needed. You're stacked now. You can play the game. Yeah, honestly, these were good pulls. We needed these. We needed these big time. All right, we got one more. We got one more 10 pull with the tickets. Let's do it. Let's see a Black Flash. You would know you want to. No, nothing. Don't see nothing good. But you know what? I'm still feeling spicy. Ah, I told you. I told you. When I feel spicy, I'm talking the last dab spicy. Boo, terrible Maki. Alright. Alright, more Nobara. I'm not mad at that. The Ijichi. Is it, I'm telling you, does Ijichi always come before the SSR? Is that what it is? Because I think this is the second time. We got the Nanami. Oh, this is a different Nanami, but I heard this Nanami still cooks. Huh? SSR ratio technique Nanami? Okay. Nanami's just great in general. The Black Flash Demon. Knight of Jujutsu Sorcerers. Alright, we got the SSR Nanami. I told you I was feeling that spirit energy. Keep sending the spirit bomb energy, y'all. Whatever you guys are doing, you're killing it. Whatever you guys are doing. Alright, we have one more ticket, so let's just pull the ticket. Let's see the Black Flash. Nope. The Curse Energy, though. Okay. Saki Rindo. Save your cubes. You got some nice pulls. Nah. Why would we do that? We'll just get some more cubes for later. We'll just get some more cubes next time. I'm not worried about it. Let's get our free. I keep saying free. It's not free. But let's get our daily 100. How strong would Nanami be if he could affect the soul? If every character could affect the soul, oh my god, especially Nanami of all people. He'd cook. What's coming? I'm not impressed. But you know what? Sometimes that can be a front. Oh no, a terrible recollection bit. No, that was not a fluke. That was truly guaranteed ass cheeks. All right. So we can keep trying to go for, like, let's look at the god. Let's look at the probability here. So you got SSR Megami, SSR Incomplete Domain. SSR, okay. Kento Nanami is higher than normal. And then what's the rate here? Megami's higher on this one. Gojo's higher on this one. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you there. Okay, so we'll be pulling this one. Alright, let's pull this one. Get yourself Kusakabe. I don't even know if you can do it. I don't even know if he's in this one. Alright, let's pull this one. Let's go. And can I do a featured selection? No, just wanted to make sure. Alright. Here we go. Let's go, Black Flash. SSR, baby. Let's do it. Let's see it. This is the one. Megami or Gojo. Both of them. Same pull. Oh, SSR fucking recollection bit. SSR character. We got the Gojo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, even if we don't get the Megami. Hell yeah. Perfect pull, baby. Ooh, and we got that SR Kaito Yuki. 2 of them. Ooh, I got another one of that. More Toge Inumaki. That Ijichi. Every time I get an SSR, I get an Ijichi. Green units are beyond stacked. Oh yeah. I fear for any event or any kind of situation that's weak to green, because holy hell. Let's keep going though. Let's see if we can get that Megami. Imagine wanting a Megami. His own dad said, take that shit from me. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can get that Nobara or if we can get that Megami. Come on, baby. Black Flash again. Black Flash again. Megami. It's coming. This is it. The incomplete domain Megami. I'm telling you, it's real. It's here today. Okay. I don't know how good this might be, but I'm not mad for an SSR recollection bit. I would prefer the character. Okay, base Saki Rindo. More Nobara. I'm not mad at that. Awaken her. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got the overtime Nanami. We got fucking almost every version of Nanami. Let's fucking do it. Okay. I wish I could get the other Mechamaru that everyone says is really good. The sword option Mechamaru. Who's here? Another Junpei. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Here, remember when I said Green Nanami was the Black Flash Demon? Forget what I said. Alright, let's go. Come on. We got 10 more. Actually, I got 20 more, but let's see if we can we hit another Black Flash. Not this time. But they faked this out the other time. Spirit Bomb energy. Send it, send it, send it. Send it, send it, send it. Megami, Megami. Here he comes. Ugh. Grand stage. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, we got another Miwa. I heard this Miwa is actually decent. What do you think about the two original characters exclusive in this game? They're pretty fun to use. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to that part in the story where they actually even show up. Sadly, the story playthrough is still recap. But hopefully we'll be able to get to the original story after we're done with this gacha. We've been gachaing for a hot minute. But... okay. Ooh, not the Megami I wanted. Ijichi. That's a good sign. Not here, apparently. Alright. So let's think wisely. We have 3,000 left. Do we go for the Nanami or do we go for the Nobara and Megami? Let's go for the Nobara Megami, right? I think that's pretty obvious. We'll go for the Nobara Megami. This is the last pull. We've got the Gojo. We've got the Todo. This is our last featured selection. Okay, hold on. We can change it up. I'll take the blue Megami too. We need I need another blue. I've got all that. All right. Blue Meggy sucks. I've heard different. I looked on the tier list. Apparently he was supposed to be really good. Tell you what, we'll do the Inumaki then. Inumaki or Mechamaru? Inumaki or Mechamaru? Put it up. Yeah, in Japan, not US. Ah, okay. Momo SSR is the best support. Inumaki, sword option, Mechamaru, or Momo. All right, we'll do the Momo. We'll do the Momo. We'll do the Momo. All right, let's go. Last pull, everybody. Can we do it? Fingers crossed. Send me that Spirit Bomb energy. Black Flash. No, but it's fine. I'm feeling the SSR. This is it now. It's coming. SSR? No. Sheesh. Ijichi. That's a foreshadowing for a good pull. Oh no, we couldn't make it happen. We couldn't make it happen, boys and girls. All these recollection bits. It's over. Couldn't make it happen. It's done. It is done, sadly. It's go Jover. Well, now for everyone's favorite boring moment, when we go all fucking balls deep into upgrading all the characters and getting everyone up to speed, now that I have everything done. Appreciate all of you guys coming to the gambling moment. It was fun. We pulled 2 out of 3. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. It is go Jover indeed. Collect all these fucking missions though. And then let's go to... We got... Oh, we're stacked, homie. We're stacked. Who do I even begin? Who do I even begin to level up first? Oh my goodness. For right now, let's not focus too much on that. Now that we've got all of this gacha pulled, let's just go into the story, because you know what? We are more than ready to take on Hanami with the team that I have currently, without a doubt. So let's go as far as we can into the story now. You guys have, you know, dealt with me doing this long enough. Let's get into what everybody came here for. Let's get through this fucking recap nonsense and get to the actual original story of Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, everyone. Let's cook Hanami's bitch fucking ass. Alright, so Hanami's weak to yellow and good to blue. So let's get Saki Rindo out on the front. And honestly, that's all we really need. That's all we really need. Let's go. Hanami beat our ass last time. Something tells me it's not going to go the same way. All right, Hanami. Time to beat your fucking ass. I wonder if it's just going to be a sweep or if she's actually going to put up a decent fight. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, Hanami is done. Been grinding off stream? Yeah, exactly. Just getting all the boring stuff out of the way so we can just get to the story. You're welcome. I don't even know if Hanami's gonna be able to reach domain. Black Flash Nanami. Alright, maybe not. Oh, okay, she might domain. Not if we fucking break her, though. Let's go, Saki. There's the break. No domain for Hanami. Game, set, and fucking match. Hot take, I think reaction content should be in its own separate tab on YouTube. I think that's fair. Don't think you'll be needing Maki anymore. She got power crept hard since you got Nanami. Yeah, no, I probably maybe leaving Maki because she is kind of lackluster, and I have so many better options now to build my team. My team will probably be completely different But right now, these are just my strongest characters, and then I can optimize at a later time. This is all just recap anyway. Finally got through Hanami. She didn't even domain, which is crazy. And I'll also be able to grind better now too, because now I can get better cursed objects once I get further into the story. Yeah, this is just better for everybody. Let's get through all this nonsense. Only reason she's kind of good is because she requires no cursed energy to use her skills. That's why. Yeah, definitely. Did you see Hanami's domain? Yeah, we saw it last stream. It's cool that they have it in this game. It's nice that they added it. It pretty much is just one big fucking solar beam. The fact that they put in all these cutscenes is crazy to me. Too much time is spent on cutscenes in this story. But for the recap, at least, when I get to the original story, that'll probably be interesting. Hop on peak, what we doing? Ayo, we are getting through the rest of the recap and getting right into the main story of Phantom Parade. Hopefully we have one more chapter, I think, and it's just Origin of Obedience, and we should be able to cook everybody in that chapter. I think I am highly overleveled, at least in this part of the section. We're gonna keep going until we hit a point that we're getting cooked and we can't advance. Oh, here we got it. There we go. Fukuoka branch. Let's see. Characters you love the most: Yaga, Yellow Nanami, Purple Joe, and the Wish from the Past recollection. Thank you for the advice. Days after the Kyoto Sister Goodwill event. Who the fuck is this? I see. Sakuna's vessel. Cluck cluck. What is fucking chicken? I thought the plan had to adapt to the situation. Now this seems fortuitous. Yes, of course. Pit is about to start. Can't let this opportunity slip away. I guess this is the original villain. And adjustments may need to be made depending on their moves. Well then, stick to the original plan. Well then. We'll have it all soon. How exciting. Well, that was a little sneak peek into the future. Yep, and then we're right into Origin of Obedience. He reminds me of that one Nanami beat up in Shibuya. Oh, Haruta Shigemo. Underrated character. Character has a cool design, won't spoil the game's plot. I'm excited to see what's going on. What up, Yuna? It is indeed the JJK Gotcha game. I can't wait to be done with this recap. So we've spent so much time on this recap. Any other Nita appreciators out here? Am I the only one? I think you might be. I think I feel bad that Haruta stabbed her multiple times. Marky Mark said, Nita? Damn, already forgotten. Oh, is this fucking... I didn't even realize it was Kechizu. Damn. Cooking him in almost one turn is crazy work. Great characters for real. Hey, someone's got to have... Everyone's got one fan. All right. Well, now it is Nobara's turn to shine. Oh, the Diglett curse spirit. I forgot. Damn, I was like, oh my god, it's already dead. Damn. Who is Nita? Nita is the blonde assistant. She's the auxiliary manager, like Ijichi is. And then yeah, the little brother is the one that technically saved Nobara in Shibuya incident. Basically, the only reason she's alive. Same team. Let's go. Time to beat Esso's ass. JoJo ass character. Oh, never mind. Finger bearer. Just kidding. I'm gonna get some payback, right, Yuji? He also saved Yuta, who I dislike, but A just adds to his resume. We love Yuta. No Yuta slander. Black Flash. Oh, come on, Nanami. You gotta be better than that. Damn, it is cooked this turn, that's for sure. The one man on the planet that hates Yuta, and I'll die on that hill. Were Esso and Kechizu supposed to fight the finger bearer in this arc? I don't know, but that would have been like a nice little interesting moment where they kill the finger bearer instead of Megami. But I think everyone being able to kill a special grade, Yuji, Nobara, and Megami all killing a special grade was such a great way to end season 1. Origin of Obedience is such a great way to show how far everyone's come since the beginning of the story. I love Origin of Obedience. It's one of my favorite. I'm kind of upset we didn't pull Domain Megami. We were doing so well, but we got a lot of really good units. I can't be too mad. Can't be too mad, right? You think a single finger bearer could beat Homelander? I haven't really watched The Boys, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know how strong the boys are realistically compared to Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh boy, time to do some collection. Yeah, time to do some motherfucking collection quests real quick. Phantom Forces Roblox gameplay? What the hell is Phantom Forces Roblox? Is that like a Jujutsu Kaisen Roblox game, or is that something completely different? Homelander's at best nuke level, but I'd say that's highballing. You know that JJK's over and on break, there's been sus moments. Have there been sus moments? No, it's a Roblox shooter? Oh, I'm just dumb. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. Jujutsu Kaisen on the brain. Who am I? I only think in Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to grow up. Just OD fucking murdered that cursed spirit for no reason. Jujutsu Infinite is the Roblox Jujutsu Kaisen game. Think you'd like that? I might have to check that out one stream. That would be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever touched Roblox once in my life. Another completely blind playthrough. Hate Yuta because of his fan base. Fair enough. Can't argue against that. I'm so happy I'll have more fucking blue units after this. It's gonna be amazing. Jujutsu Infinite is very fun, I can vouch. Hey, I'll trust you, Fractured Coconut. You're back. I don't know if you missed the gacha poll, but other than that, we hit 2 out of 3. How many cubes I have? I spent all of my cubes, but we had a good 15,000 before I went on the full gacha fucking grind. Like I said, 2 out of 3, not bad. We wish we could have pulled the Megami, but you know what? It is what it is. That curse is done. Oh, Fractured Coconut, I have seen the triple black flash since our last time seeing each other. I have hit the triple black flash actually multiple times. Plan on playing this again, you should save for Domain Gojo and Sukuna. Is there a Domain Gojo? Yeah, I know Sukuna's like the best character in the game, I've heard. For real? Astonishing. Yeah, I've hit it a couple times now. Jujutsu Shenanigan? Is that another Roblox game? You can pretty much do whatever you fucking want with Roblox. I feel like Roblox is literally like RPG Maker, but just another time of RPG. Just a RPG Maker, but from a new era. He's broken too. He's red and works well with Sukuna. Ayo, that's fucking wild. Getting added on the half anniversary, I think. Let's go. Am I playing Portrait? I've never, I don't know what Portrait is. That one's a battleground Jujutsu game. What, Jujutsu Shenanigans? Oh, okay. I'm such a boomer when it comes to what's like the most popular games out right now, or like the meta in some of those indie games. Do y'all remember how the fans reacted to when Nanami and Gojo had those moments that made the woman and man act? What? I don't remember that. My most hated JJK character? That's tough to say because it's changed over the years. Angel kind of really sucks. Takaba is not the worst. Takaba sold? What do you mean? Takaba's the whole reason they won. Takaba's the whole reason they killed Kenjaku. Takaba's the GOAT. Both of us be using Wonder of You in Roblox. So true. Hana sucks more than Angel. I guess that's fair. Were they really distinguishable enough to give them different characters though? I loved Yorozu. Mine is Noritoshi Kamo. Good point, Rubens. Noritoshi Kamo sucked. Did see Twitter acting up when Nanami gripped... Oh, when he gripped Haruta's hair. True, when he pulled him up by the ponytail. I wasn't even thinking about that. Forgot that happened, genuinely. Who's a worse person, Kenjaku or Geto? Probably the brain that has been stealing people's bodies for the last 1,000 years. He's definitely the worst, I think, compared to Geto. Although Geto is, you know, the ethnic cleanser over there, so maybe not. Worst character is Yuto when he entered Kocho. Fair. Yujo. Or whatever we want to call him. Look at this fucking lobster curse. What the hell is that guy? What a character. Beat this motherfucker's ass. Oh, broke him in one Black Flash. Was that a triple Black Flash right there? I don't know if I was paying. I don't know if the second one was. That's a crab. That's a lobster. That is not a crab. Absolutely not. You can't fool me here. You can't fool me this time. The bodies Kenjaku host age normally? I would imagine not, because they're probably just decaying corpses. The cells are probably all dead. It's just the brain that's moving like it's like a mannequin. But I could be wrong. Don't worry, I was there when Hikari and Arame were fighting. I saw the whole thing. I would have loved if someone said that. I saw the whole thing. It was an awesome battle. Time for all my reds to step in and fuck up. Kenny has RCT, so they ain't decaying. Well, I know they're not necessarily decaying, but I'm just saying that like the cells are probably like they're not aging, probably, right? Like probably locked in at whatever age you're at. Twitter went crazy after that scene. Yeah, they loved it. They did indeed love that. Is it true Gege is going to talk about the Gojo vs Sukuna fight on April 19th? I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that, but that I guess it's possible. No, don't waste. Please don't waste your moves right here. Still remember the Gojo figurine. I didn't know when that happened. People told me when that happened. People had to tell me about that. Because I did a figure for Gojo and people were like, "Oh no," and I was like, "What do you mean?" And then people filled me in. Season 3 is coming this year. I don't know about this year. I mean, his bodies do bleed, so blood is flowing. He can also eat, as seen in the Disaster Curses, so the bodies work normally. I don't think that's necessarily meaning that the body's working normally, right? But again, I don't really think it's that important to you know, to get into a debate over. Pretty sure Kenjaku's bodies don't age or get stronger due to the body functioning purely off of continuous RCT. That could be why Yuta was having an issue with it, but maybe we'll have to wait for the data book to see. Abdul said 2027? I hope 2026. 2027 is a long time to wait, but honestly, it's reasonable. I mean, they might have a dedicated Jujutsu Kaisen team at this point, right? They might have started immediately working on Season 3 the moment Season 2 was over, but we'll have to wait and see. Especially after what came out with them treating the workers. I don't think anybody. I don't think those presidents and executives gave a fuck. But maybe but we'll have to wait and see. Honestly, it literally is just a waiting game. Girls go crazy for Gojo, I guess. Yes, they do. Girls love Gojo. Let's kill this motherfucker. Black Flash, Nanami. No, okay. It's okay. You'll do it when you feel like it. Crazy how a Gojo figurine took more V-cards than any of us. Damn, that's interesting to say. What up, Tenro? How we doing? Damn, we got a fucking 4v fucking... Kill it so I can save my ults for the next one. Thank you. Yeah, kill this boss in one go. Let's do it. Yuji, fuck him up. Play the Bleach game today? Did the Bleach game come out today? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Oh, I had no idea Bleach Souls of Bleach. Oh, damn. That's wild. I did not know that came out today. I guess not today, but maybe we can do that tomorrow. That sounds like fun. I'm excited. I would be, hell yeah. I didn't even, that's how out of the loop I am. I've been so in Phantom Parade that I haven't been looking out to anything else around the world. I love Bleach. Bleach was one of the first animes that was near and dear to my heart, just like Naruto. You better main Izuru Kira or I unsub. Izuru Kira, probably not, buddy. But we'll see. We'll see what the meta is, you know. Alright, great. Let's move on. Freaky ass curse. Real Souls dropped on PC already and consoles at 12 a.m. EST. Ah, okay. So it dropped on PC. I'll probably get it on console because last time I tried to play Sparking Zero and stream at the same time, my computer literally almost fucking blew up. Saki. Red's low, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. I don't think there's close enough of a level gap to really be that affected by the weakness. I haven't been tuned into Phantom Parade though. Does it play like Grand Cross? I've never played Grand Cross. It's basically just a gacha RPG for the most part. Oh no, I didn't realize I was in auto still. Oops. Y'all think humans would survive if cursed spirits exist in real life? No, probably not. How far does Gojo Sukuna go in the Resident Evil verse? They fucking destroy it probably. I would imagine they probably fuck up the Resident Evil verse. One hollow purple, dead. Yeah, you fucking debuffing me? What's wrong with you? How dare you debuff me? Oh, I'm fucking provoked. Let's just get rid of Esso first. Damn, with that fucking poison. Even if someone dies, it's okay. This should kill Esso. Ooh, triple black flash right there for your fractured. Is it me who's wearing Toji's outfit a guaranteed loss? It honestly might be. Bad luck, for real. That's a dead Esso. Oof. I was hoping Maki didn't die, but that's fine. That's my fault for bringing the Reds into this. And that's a dead Kachizu, right? Knock his ass out. Hope the anime elaborates on talk about reviving Kenny as his comic duo. I don't think he revived Kenjaku. I think he literally just created a clone that was like a good, you know, clone with his curse technique. I think he literally just like made like a person with his curse technique. Genuinely. I mean, Takuma can literally control reality, so it wouldn't surprise me. Would they survive the biohazard or would they just die from poison? I guess that's a good point. I didn't think about it like that. Okay, good. There's no stars that I have to do. That's fine. We move on. A good fight between JJK and Resident Evil characters would probably be weaker versus Toji. Yeah, I guess Toji would definitely be like a reasonable thing to go through. And Toji has like resistance to poison, so Toji would probably get through like things like biohazard a lot better without, you know, suffering from consequences to the T-virus. Leon from Resident 4 would beat the brakes off of Megami. Leon Kennedy do got those moves. Wesker. Oh, translation said weaker. Gotcha. Albert Wesker is a boss, though. I'll give you that. Wesker would no diff Miwa? Yeah, probably. Yuji canonically beating the ever-living shit out of his older brothers. Hey, it'd be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Takaba pulled Kenjaku's soul from the afterlife and gave him a whole new head. Hey, honestly, that's a possibility too. Hey, yo, we got a new dispatch. Cool, baby. And I'm pretty sure this should be the end of the recap. This should be it. We are entering new territory now, I believe. Fukuoka Branch Campus Arc Prologue. Here we go, baby. We have finally fucking made it to the original story. Thank God we're here. We are finally here. All right. After this, you about to level up your units. Let's do this now. Let's do it now. Let's see who we can level up here. Let's awaken Nobara all the way up. Find it funny, Megumi started the story as Potential Man and ended it as Potential Man. Yeah, you know what? Some things never change. Leon and Ada over Bumgumi X Hana, you know, or Hana. You know what? That is probably a better ship for sure. I don't mess with ships. It's a whole ball game I don't want to get into. Let's go. Let's get everybody awakened. Might as well. Saki's like a female Bakugo. She's gonna be great. Well, I'm excited to learn more about her now that I can actually see this, or learn about the story. Awesome. Anyone else? All right. Now I can finally do some great enhancements here. Finally got some fucking curse materials I can use, and I can obtain them at Yasahachi Bridge. Awesome. I can grind Yuji up finally. Alright, we can level up Kaito Yuki. Honestly, we can't really do too much because I don't want to level up characters that I'm probably going to end up replacing. So I don't want to do too much here. But I will say, I'm pumped. Let's do some conversions here. Missions. Let's do these novice claims. Alrighty. That's clear. Let's fucking do it, y'all. We can finally get started in this main story. An entire manga and anime and light novels, yet Megami never hit a single Black Flash. Yet Megami not hitting Black Flash is kind of crazy. He should have at least hit it in, like, against Reggie. Alright. I'm excited. This is all new content from this point on. Let's get into it, guys. Chapter 7, Fukuoka Branch Campus Arc, New Location. A few days after the Kyoto Sister School Goodwill event, Itadori and the team are on a mission to an abandoned school on the outskirts of Tokyo. How do I put it? This place is so weird. We will be more likely to see a ghost than a cursed spirit. For example, Hanako of the toilet. Or a portrait of Beethoven in the music room that wouldn't stop staring at you. Damn, did they watch Dandadan? That's wild. I don't know about Beethoven, but Hanako of the toilet is a legitimate curse. She's been classified special grade. Her done for if we run into her. Fucking sarcastic ass Megami. You're joking. Is Hanako that scary? I'm gonna have to stay away from the toilet then. Definitely fucking with him. This is Fushiguro. It's Mr. Gojo. I've put him on speaker. Thought it was about time you guys arrived. How does it look there? Nothing unusual yet. We haven't sensed any powerful cursed energy. Just as the window reported, this should be the hideout of a low-level curse. Does this mission really require all three of us? To be fair, this mission is probably a piece of cake. I want you guys to have more experience on the field. Roger. Good energy. Allow me to reiterate the mission objective. The main objective is to place amulets inside the campus. The school was discontinued due to low enrollment. Anyway, it's just an ordinary abandoned school. So curses love to gather in such places too. Even without any accident, an abandoned school on a remote mountain is a perfect vessel for curses. The urban legends about that abandoned school that the locals spread unintentionally fostered fear and drew in curses, giving birth to cursed spirits. Places turning into breeding ground for cursed spirits because of urban legends is nothing out of the ordinary. The biggest challenge of this mission is that this is a perfect spot for daring challenges. Many young people come here for that. Although, these are low-level spirits. Regular folks have no means to fend for themselves. Luckily, no one has died yet, but it's only a matter of time. That's why we need to place the amulets, so urban legend lovers don't get hurt by the spirits? Exactly. Although, using a cursed object for exorcism is not good practice. The situation doesn't allow other options. There won't be any intense battles, so don't you worry. But don't let your guard down or lose the cursed object. Understood. But why'd you have to explain it to us again? Well, I couldn't be there despite being your class teacher, so I thought I should help in other ways. And he hangs up. Let's go. All the citizens around the area have been successfully evacuated. I'm going to summon the curtain now. Just in time. Nicely done, Mr. Ijishi. Emerge from darkness. Blacker than darkness. Purify that which is impure. Wow, cool effect. Everybody, be careful now. Something's off. There hasn't been a single curse spirit so far. Only the residuals that have remained. And these residuals appear pretty fresh. That's right. If the intel is wrong, and there aren't any cursed spirits, these residuals shouldn't be here. Maybe someone has exorcised the spirits. If that's the case, the sorcerer must still be around. Before finding out their identity, we have to be careful moving. Was that an earthquake? Where did it come from? It felt awfully close. Oh, animation. They really went all out. It should be around. Itadori, stop. Someone's there. Finally. The fools from Tokyo School. Who are you? Yeah, you talking shit right from the beginning? That sailor uniform. A student? Not another local bad kid here for the daring challenge, right? What? I'm not a delinquent. Not anymore. I'm clean now. You don't look clean at all. Stay vigilant. This girl, she's releasing cursed energy. You're the one that's been exorcising the curses, haven't you? You guys are so slow. I lost patience. I thought you guys were stronger. Seems like I misjudged. Who the hell are you? Coming out of nowhere and wouldn't shut up. Huh. Go figure that out yourself. Anyway, which one of you is Itadori Yuji? That's more animation than the current season of Dr. Stone's opening? Damn. I am. So you're the one. Listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. I will be more famous than you are. I don't care if you're some Sukuna's vessel. Your time to shine has ended. Oh damn. She said we're rivals. What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be my time to shine? That's the situation. I'll take care of the rest of the curses here. Watch me hit the ground running. Wait a minute. Calm down, Kugasaki. Maybe she's provoking on purpose to trick us. She doesn't look smart enough to do that. You're one to talk, Himbo. Don't judge a sorcerer by their cover. Before figuring out her identity, we can't rule out the possibility that she's also a curse user. Be careful. This place shaking like crazy. Is it because of her fighting with the spirits? Could be. She did mention hitting the ground. What? That's too over the top. We're in trouble if the building collapses. Oh god, curse spirit. It was dead quiet a minute ago. Now we're having a curse party. They were probably disturbed by the chaos created by that girl. That's why all of them showed up. But this is an absurd amount. There's no use complaining. Let's resolve this quickly. Why is Bum Gumi so tall compared to Kugasaki? I have no idea who's taller. Honestly, I don't know what their actual heights are. Serious question, can Kajaku inside Chris's body Leon's soul, the Kyoto school? So, the Kyoto school, I don't know about that. Kyoto school is dog water though, so who knows? Kyoto school is indeed dog water. Toto's a beast, everyone else's ass. Super true, Bacon King. That's pretty much how it goes. I think Nobara is 5'4", Megami and Yuji are 5'9", 5'10". Yeah, I think I was gonna say Megami and Yuji are probably pretty close in height. Leon with the Glock over Mai. That I'll co-sign for sure. Mai Zenin trash. Mechamaru, you know what? You're so right. Mechamaru is the unsung underdog. We can't leave out Mechamaru. He has one of my favorite fights in the entire game. Entire anime, I should say. I love Mechamaru versus Mahito. Female MC's crazy to think she could fight Sukuna. Hey, I mean, just like Kashimo, she don't know what she's biting off way more than she could chew. Look at that game-winning animation. Crack that motherfucker on his skull, Maki. Mai's best contribution in the manga was her dying to unlock Maki. Damn, it's sad, but it's true. How many have we got? I didn't keep count. Well, that should be the last curse in the area. Finally, time to catch a breath. All we had to do was place the amulets at the right spots. I don't know who that girl was, but she certainly screwed us over. Crazy saying you're at best feet is off. I mean, hey, listen. Saki Rindo's only like finger bearer level at best. Hey, that's grade 1. I'll take it. So who is she? Can't say for sure yet, but as far as I know, there's no one like that in Jujutsu High. But she did mention Tokyo School. Could she be a student from Kyoto? No, we can't confirm that yet. Let's tie her up and then ask the questions. Tying? Now it's getting serious. She could be an enemy after all. We really don't have a choice. It'd be great if she was willing to talk to us. Focus on the if. The curses will show up again if we don't hurry. We have to go. The cursed energy is getting more powerful. Over there is the source of the spirits. Which means perfect spot for the amulet, right? But she's probably there too. It appears so. It's nice actually being able to watch the cutscenes and care about them rather than it just being one big fucking recap. I'm actually interested in the story. It's great. This is fun. Let's keep going. Fractured Coconut said for real. I'm telling you, it's like, sheesh. Hey, what up, Loud? The little animations are very cool too. I agree. Exercising curses. There are a billion of you. Come on, I'll send every one of you flying. This battle's intense. And she's still pretty feisty, despite having wounds everywhere. If we just stand here and watch her die, I'll have a nightmare. I'm going in. King Yuji. Hey, if you're struggling, I think it's better that we... Shut up! I'm just getting started. Don't interfere. This isn't the time to play the hero. Shut up. What was that for? Did she punch him? Told you to stay out of it. I was here first. They are mine. I don't know if she's a Jujutsu sorcerer or a curse user, but I can confirm she's definitely not right in the head. Let's exercise these spirits while keeping an eye on her. What a troublemaker. What kind of influencer would Nobara be? Oh god. I feel like Nobara and Tana Montague would be like best friends. Of what jobs would the trio have post JJK? I see Yuji as a cake sweets baker, Megumi as a tax collector, and Nobara as an influencer. Huh. Megumi is a tax. Megumi definitely has a depressing job for sure. Yuji probably be like a personal trainer or something, honestly. I've already asked you not to interfere. Men who can't take a hint are annoying, Itadori Yuji. What's the matter with you? Never mind. Since we're all here, let's clear things up. Yuji, Itadori, and his companions. Let's have a competition and see who kills more curses. Huh? Why are you getting so competitive? Start! Huh? Don't start on your own. Itadori, Fujigoro, let's step it up. Okay. Looks like you've been played. Toto's either a Yakuza or the Prime Minister. No in between. Nah, Toto is both. There is an in between. Toto's just like Pablo Escobar. He almost gets elected the Prime Minister as a criminal. That's how influential he is. Tax collector because everyone hates Megumi? Fair. Toto's job is being Takada's #1 fan, only fan donor. That's wild. But I could see Toto being an influencer, just like running like a Takada fan page. He's like the #1 Takada fan. He would definitely run a fan page. I'm surprised he doesn't already, honestly. Barrow from Blue Lock really be out here hitting black flashes. Yo, so true. Barrow is Barrow is also Black Flash King compared to Yuji. Now that's a fucking team up I'd love to see. All right, time for some lore. And this time, it's not something that we just have to skip. We'll actually be interested in the lore. This is great. I hate when they put recaps in games, although I understand why they do that. Oh, no, that's an ugly-ass curse spirit. Oh, the animations are super cool. Okay, I got. There's a gap. What a fucking dick. What? Take this. Damn, she stole his kill. Oh, come on. Nice. I made the last hit, so that means the winner is me. You Tokyo guys aren't so impressive. What happened to all your strength? Yuji Itadori. Everyone admires you because you're Sukuna's vessel. Turns out you're not so tough. I don't recall being admired at all. Yeah, I mean, he's literally set for death row, but whatever way you want to phrase it. Feeling good about yourself for stealing a curse. Without our help, you would have been dead. What was that? Just speaking the truth. Are you looking for trouble? Who's the one looking for trouble? I guess we are friends now? The amulet's been placed. Kugasaki, can you relax? I can't keep letting her agitate us. We should clarify her identity first. Hey! What? Answer my questions if you don't want it the hard way. If you're going to. I've won this time. Everything else doesn't matter to me anymore. Told you we weren't competing. Even if it was a competition, we didn't lose. What's your affiliation? You don't look like a curse user. I go to Jujutsu High just like you guys. We're in the same grade, too. You should have heard of us. I'm a student from Fukuoka branch.
Huh?
They're like, who? What's with the dumb face? Didn't you hear me? I'm Saki Rindo from Fukuoka branch. Aren't there only Tokyo and Kyoto schools? I've only heard of those two. Have you heard of that? No. What? Come up with a plan before you lie. Who are you exactly? No, I didn't lie. See it for yourselves. This is my student ID. Can't you see what it says here? Fukuoka Branch Campus, Saki Rindo. Forging a fake ID isn't hard. Are you serious? You really don't know? Are we this little known? What a bummer. She's just talking to herself now. What do we do? I don't know. Maybe just tie her up and take her back? Let's consult Ichichi first. Only real higher up we meet is Kenjaku. True. So that's what happened. I have understood the situation. Let's bring that sorcerer with us back to Jujutsu High. Is that a good idea? Please tell her Mr. Nagino's waiting for her. She'll most likely come along willingly. Nagino. Huh, I see now. I'll come back with the car after taking down the curtain. Later. So, your name's Rindo. Yeah. What? Did you finally remember Fukuoka branch? It appears someone called Nagino is waiting for you. You need to come with us back to Jujutsu High. Oh, the teacher's here too. Teacher? Then hurry up and take me there. I'll follow you guys anywhere you want. Oddly compliant now. What's going on? Mr. Ichichi told us to take her back, so we should find out back in Jujutsu High. We love Saki because she's weird, just like how we love Yorozu because she's weird. Based. Just to make it clear, don't mess around anymore. So annoying. I got it. ChatGPT just said Gojo's friends would win against Resident Evil in one-on-ones. Okay, based. ChatGPT tells no lies. All right, more lore. She's definitely like Bakugo, but just a better version. Itadori and the team take back Saki Rindo, the Jujutsu sorcerer in the sailor uniform, and report a successful mission. 3 first years have returned safely. We've also taken back the sorcerer that we encountered as instructed. Brilliantly done. Okay, Gojo. Good God, that was fast. That must be a joke lost in translation. I'm so thrilled to see you have grown this much. We can handle even harder missions. Oh, so you're Yuji Itadori. We finally met. Finally. Oh, wow. Too close. I still can't contain myself despite my old age. I apologize. I just couldn't help it. I've been looking forward to this moment. Who are you again? Did you not hear me? This is the Fukuoka teacher, apparently. The Fukuoka principal. What's with that loud laugh? How amazing! What an uncanny fusion. Truly unexpected. Who exactly are you? Please accept my apology. As a teacher, seeing a young fellow with great potential, I just could not help myself. Crone-ass man screaming at a child he just met. Not gonna lie, he's lucky Yuji didn't punch him in the eye. Very true. Hey, Loud with the 5 gifted. Love the support. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Despite being infused with the King of Curses, Ryomen Sukuna, you're still able to keep sane and control your body. This is truly impressive. Sukuna's vessel. No. Yuji Itadori. Thanks? Wait, did you just say you're a teacher? This is Nagino, the principal of Jujutsu High Fukuoka branch. I should have told you that first. I'm very sorry. I'm a principal, but don't worry. No need to treat me any differently. Just be yourself. Why is he glazing Yuji? Hey, I don't know. Apparently he loves Yuji for some reason. Same with Saki Rindo. I've never heard of Fukuoka branch. Straight to the point. Good. We're a small bunch. It's normal you haven't heard of us. As the name suggests, Fukuoka branch is another branch of Jujutsu High located in Fukuoka. It can be seen as an extension of the Tokyo school. So it is real. You see? What are you so proud about? Nah? You got a problem with that too? Enough, Rindo. Stop provoking people. But Mr. Nagino, I thought you taught us not to let the Tokyo guys get us down. I meant mentally. I didn't tell you to cause trouble for them. Whatever you say. You deserve that. Damn it. Why are the principal and students of Fukuoka branch in Tokyo? I came to discuss business. Fukuoka branch would like some backup. Backup? Right now, there's a strange source of cursed energy spotted in Fukuoka and throughout the Kyushu region. There shouldn't be so many negative emotions at the moment, especially in such rural areas. Yet, several high-grade spirits have been spotted. There are Jujutsu sorcerers in Kyushu, but it's not enough. So we decided to send sorcerers from Tokyo School, that's us, as well. I've known Masamichi for a long time. If you're his students, I trust you. It's settled then. Yuji, you guys will set out to Fukuoka tomorrow. What? Don't worry, plane tickets are all paid for. All you have to do is pack your bag. The flight's tomorrow morning. When do we meet the male MC? I honestly don't know, but might be soon. I guess maybe next chapter. Wish they were located in Hokkaido, as the Ainu Sorcerer Society were actually mentioned but never shown, and it would have been perfect. Very true, right? There must be a reason for that. The Ainu Sorcerer Society was literally never mentioned once. Said, who cares about that male MC? We got the queen already. In like 2 missions. Oh, okay. That's not the point. Isn't Kyushu far? Can we really just pick up and go? Of course you can. Don't underestimate modern transportation. I understand what's going on, but why us? We have other sorcerers available here. I thought it would be a good experience. Just think of it as a field trip. I'd like to ask a favor of you first-year students too. There are 2 students at Fukuoka branch. Both are first-year students like you. You guys should be able to motivate one another. I hope that you'll be able to help each other improve throughout this mission. Well, I was surprised, but there's no reason to turn it down. I'd like to check out Fukuoka anyway. What's in Fukuoka? Street food? Other prefectures in Kyushu are famous for their hot springs, right? I see. You're ready to go. You processed that fast. I'm counting on you. Please have friendly exchange with those 2. Nice to meet you. She's obviously not happy about it, is she? We're leaving tomorrow morning. I'm going back to my room and packing. Oh, I've got to go too. I wonder if the temperature in Fukuoka is the same as that in Tokyo. I have to go too. Itadori. Yeah? I'm especially looking forward to your performance. As Sukuna's vessel, you suffer a lot from unfriendly treatment, most likely. Don't worry about that. You are who you are. Wield that power for the good of the people. Well, he's got a good outlook on Yuji's, passion. He definitely doesn't feel the same as the other people in the higher-ups. So would Saki be in the Shibuya incident or not? I mean, obviously not. So I guess maybe, something happens or they just don't get called in. Please, bring me a Hakata street snack. You should re-roll for Tenjo. I don't think Tenjo's available. But maybe I'm wrong. Don't like this teacher. He's too optimistic and it scares me. Honestly, fair. Secret villain alarm is ringing. Gojo couldn't even teleport out of Sukuna's open domain, but you want me to believe he teleported Yuta all the way to Africa? I mean, it makes sense he wouldn't be able to get out of the domain, right? Like, that makes sense to me. Oh, yep, here we go. We're gonna meet the new male character right now. Like clockwork, literally. All right. Let's do this. Said remove Yuji's meat from your mouth. Damn, that's wild. Tenjo's in 4 to 5 hours. Oh, true. I guess that's the new. I guess that might be one of the new things that's coming out. Nah, we'll have some cubes pulled up by the next time I need to pull. Next stream, I promise you, we'll have another gotcha section. I promise you. Here we go, Fukuoka. Here we are. Where is the street food? I heard they don't come out till evening. Then ramen? Dang it. I ate that bento on the plane. What? We're not here for sightseeing. First, we've got to go to Fukuoka branch. Where is it? It's in the countryside anyway, right? I don't know the exact location. Rindo was supposed to guide us. What did she say? Just go straight down the street here, you see? Then, after walking for a while, turn right. And another short walk will take you to a bus stop. After a short ride, you'll arrive at the nearest stop. What? Well, I've explained everything. Goodbye. What the hell? What the hell? Kaito might give off ghetto vibes at first, but he's a nice guy, I swear. Huh. Is she serious? That girl, a grade school kid, could give better directions. I'm not even gonna go after her. I should contact Ichichi and ask him for instructions. I remember we're supposed to meet up with Principal Nagino. Well, where is the principal now? What's he doing? Principal Nagino is... Sorry, I've got business in Tokyo. Don't worry though, no big deal. I'll join you soon. Until then, you can count on my students to take care of you. By all means, help each other out. Nah, he just really hates Yuji. Oh, damn. Not racist, just a Yuji hater. Impossible to tell which is worse. That's what he said. How was this, helping each other out? Well, if that's the case, time for sightseeing. We're still on a mission. You're from Tokyo School, right? Yep. It seems that Rindo's left you here and gone on the mission alone. Alas, she's always this reckless. Can't she at least follow a few instructions? Are you a student from another branch? I am Yuki, a first-year student at Fukuoka. I'll take you to the campus on behalf of Rindo. I am. No need to introduce yourself. We already knew. Mr. Megami Fushiguro, Miss Nobara Kugasaki, and Yuji Itadori. Damn. Off the rip on sight. Why didn't you call me, mister? Did he just stare at me? By the sorcery law, Yuji Itadori. No, Sukuna's vessel. You should be exorcised immediately. Well. Oh, so that's what's up. Literally, I love Yuji. Like, Yuji's me, and when you ever encounter discrimination, like, oh, gotcha, cool. Anyway, moving on. Both of you are so mean. Is this the style of this prefecture? I've said this too many times, but let me reiterate. If you're planning to kill Itadori too... Yeah, that's right. Yuji's got shooters. Regrettably, I cannot do that. I've been ordered by Mr. Nagino to get along with you. What are you gonna do then? I'm still undecided. So for the time being, I've decided neither to exercise nor befriend you. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I can't help it. Both the sorcery law and the orders of superiors are required to be followed. What a nerd. What a herb. Anyway, I don't accept your existence. Let me make that clear. Yeah. Alright, let's get on with it. I intended to do so without being told. I will fulfill my duties, even if it means cleaning up my peers' messes. Hello, this is Yuki. Come over here now. How dare you talk like that after abandoning your responsibility? Rindo, you were supposed to guide the Tokyo school folks. I found an unknown curse spirit. This guy's moving around the town in broad daylight. Curse spirit? Looks like there's no time for sightseeing. I'll chase it to somewhere else, but you've got to lock it in with your barrier. I'll send you the location. Get your ass over here. Wait, this is too unexpected. Oh, and don't bring the Tokyo guys. I've done a good job leaving them behind. What? It appears that a curse has been spotted in the vicinity. I'm sorry, but I've got to ask you to come with me. The curses that appear in this area these days are pretty unusual. I'd like to ask for your help just in case. Wait a minute. I'm not nice enough to fight side by side with a guy who just looked down on me. I was just reciting sorcery law. I didn't mean to offend you. You? It's fine. We appreciate your help. I wasn't helping you. I just don't like their attitude. Kaito would die on the spot from a punch by Yuji? Damn. Yuki, I'll fight as a Jujutsu sorcerer no matter what you think of me. So, lead us to that cursed spirit. Of course. All of you, please follow me. Well, here we go. I agree with Nobara. Fuck these two. Fair. Ooh, Yuji with the black flash on open. We love that. I feel bad for Yuji's bro's just living life and he's got all these haters. True. He can never win. Saki's blonde and got those same marked bandages. Is she related to Nanami? I don't think so, but you never know. That'd be an interesting development. I literally know nothing about these characters. I'm just now learning. I know about as much as you guys do. Huh. True, just noticed that now. Yeah, they definitely have some similarities, but it's probably just some sort of cursed energy amplifier. Yeah, that's a good point. Kind of would have caught that left, right, good night special with the side of fuck you. Damn, you're really playing with me. So this building's your hideout. Ew, Kid Boo looking ass. It's time to end that creepy laugh. I'm gonna crack your head open right now. Hey, stop right there. Wait, Rindo. Please stop running around alone. You're so slow, Yuki. It's already run off inside. You speak lightly. I've come as fast as I possibly can. If you have trained harder, you could run faster. Let's just lock it up and get on with it. Wait. Can you please not make any decision by yourself? What? I told you not to bring them, didn't I? I caught a glimpse of that curse. Its cursed energy is too strong. It's pretty dangerous to go in alone. We should think carefully about why Mr. Nagino brought them in. I don't know what you're fighting for, but right now, you're in a situation where you need to join forces, right? Well, if that's the case... Save it. There's a reason I have to do this by myself. I'm going in, and don't bother talking me out of it. Yuki, lock it with the barrier after I enter. It makes me wonder why we're even invited here. How did the principal think we'd even get along? Who knows? I don't care about her attitude problem. We just need to do what we need to do. Right. Just in case. You're not gonna stop us, are you? I would actually like you to go after her. Rindo's been acting extra reckless lately. Although I hate recklessness and breaking rules, I do not want to see a peer die in vain. I see. I'm glad to hear that. You're a real nice guy. We've got to go. Okay. Let's catch up with that crazy girl quick. I'm gonna yell at her. My curse technique is to set up a supportive barrier technique. I'll leave the fighting to you. What is supportive? Curse technique boost. Night hunt. I hate these people, the rule followers. Logically, would Maharaga adapt a comedian? Would he just speak to Takaba, call it cringe? Probably, because Takaba can't kill, so eventually Maharaga would adapt. Oh, it's getting dark. This is not curtain. What an amazing cursed energy. Technically speaking, it is not, but you can think of it as a curtain. At least, for now, there's no difference. I see. Let's go then. I'll come too. Wait. One last thing. What is it? It's about Rindo. I'm not trying to make you sympathize with her. Maharaga adapts to become Earth's greatest comedian. Honestly, valid. Oh, damn. Well, so it looks like we'll get that Rindo lore right after this, then. Like to imagine Maharag in a deep voice just saying cringe in a lawyer outfit. I don't see how a Shikigami made by Megami can adapt to something as conceptual and vast as Kami. Damn, with the Megami slander has gone all the way to affecting Maharaga now. That's wild. Let's kill this fucking reptile motherfucker. Black Flash this bitch, Yuji. And Maki's hitting the kill shot. Break. Yeah, broke your fucking skull is more like it. We should have gotten Lawyer Maharaga, the memes that would have happened. We got so many Lawyer Maharaga memes without it even happening. Awesome. I'll do that resource collection after this, but let's just keep going on the path to finishing this chapter. Recommended combat power is 16,000. We're at 21,000, about to be 22 currently, so we're still pretty heavily above the level. Fushiguro, this building. Yeah, it's obviously not normal. There are too many powerful curse spirits in the city. Either there's a rumor that draws in negative emotions pretty easily, or someone's intentionally releasing curse spirits. I don't think we're overthinking now that we've come all the way from Tokyo. Whatever it is, we've got to catch up with Rindo quick. Sorry, I'm late. Did something happen? No, not a big deal. It's just one more reason to kick her ass. I understand about Rindo, but Kugasaki? What? I didn't say anything. You kinda did, Yuji. Right now, we can't tell where the curse spirit will appear from, so proceed with caution. Understood. Come on. Why do you think I need that extra information? Oh, we'll find out right now. A few minutes ago, Fukuoka branch campus is going to be discontinued soon. What? Because we're a small group that operates around Mr. Nagino, the higher-ups in the world of sorcery have always questioned the meaning of our existence. I mean, I thought we were pretty low on Jujutsu sorcerers in general. Now we're closing. The higher-ups in sorcery are dumb. We're already set to be discontinued within the next few months. Sorry to hear that, but no big deal to me. Damn, Nobara said I don't really give a fuck about that, to be honest with you. I feel the same way. It's a decision from the top, and I don't have any particular objection. Mr. Nagino has also accepted that fact. But Rindo doesn't think so. She's still fighting, thinking she can keep Fukuoka branch running. If there's no point in existing, make one. Make the Fukuoka branch a force to be reckoned with. No wonder she's so desperate. So, what exactly do you want me to do by telling me all of this? I just want you to understand that her behavior is not simple recklessness. If you know her motives, at the critical moment, even if I didn't know, I'd still stop her. Even though she's an annoying piece of work, letting her die wouldn't make me feel good. And... Kugasaki? I got distracted. Let's go. I'm guessing this is why they weren't involved in Shibuya. True, that makes sense. Meanwhile, Rindo's gazing fearlessly at the cursed spear with a talisman around her hand. You can really run. Finally pushed you into a corner, though. You've nowhere to run now, do ya? Fucking Kid Buu-ass cursed spirit. What a disgusting laugh. You're chilling, aren't you? Good. I'm gonna smash that stinky face. Something tells me it's not gonna go that easy. Something tells me it's not gonna go that easy. Damn, Kaito's really just the higher-up's lapdog, isn't he? Super true. 2 down. Damn, that would have been nice to one turn that at least, but whatever. That's about to be a dead cursed spirit. If you think this is Kid Buu, just wait till you see its father. Oh boy. Oh, it didn't fucking die? That's pretty crazy. It should now, though. I don't think it's surviving this fucking playful. Yep, that's the win animation. Bop you right on the head. Go to horny jail. Well, let's see. Oh, this is a long one. This is a long cutscene. Oh no, it looks like it was charging up. Rindo, though charging with great enthusiasm, is already covered in injuries. What the hell? You look satisfied. You enjoy hurting me? Huh, that's the case, then you've got no idea at all. Everything is in my plan. Catastrophe reversal curse. My curse technique converts all the pain suffered into cursed energy. The more damage I take, the stronger I become. Okay, that's pretty dope fucking curse technique. Little dangerous. You could definitely get fucked up doing it, but okay. Yeah, it said ultra ego true. In other words, I took your attack on purpose. Don't get too carried away. Tried the method of disclosing the curse technique, but is it necessary on this level of curse spirit? Anyway, I'm gonna beat it up. That's the fucking thumbnail. Damn, cooked. Done. Still a pretty tough guy, though. Perfect credit for Fukuoka branch. So basically, revenge counter from 7 Deadly Sins. I've never seen 7 Deadly Sins. Mahito's theme kicked in. You know shit's going down. What? No way! I exercised it myself. How is it still standing? Oh no. What should I do? Never mind. Let's put the past aside first. The most important thing now is how do we get back on track? I'm trying to build up damage again, but I'm already badly injured. Yeah, this is the downfall right now. I'll never escape. But... oh no. There comes Yuji. He got you back. How do you guys? We're not here to save you. We're just here to destroy the curse. Mind your own business. This guy has to be exorcised by me. You're barely standing. I'm surprised you can still say that. Just quit it and put your death wish aside. Stop telling me what to do. I have to be the one to kill it. Bopped her on the head. Shut up. Ouch. Someone finally hit her. Kugisaki. Mahito's theme turns on. I know I'm about to watch something devious. Ayo. Crazy how much slower this story progression is going now that we're actually reading and watching the cutscenes. As curse spirits approach, Rindo holds her head in pain after taking a heavy hit from Kugisaki. Itadori, Fushiguro, I need to talk to that guy. Hold that curse spirit for a second. Okay, but do you have to do it now? It has to be now. More curse spirits are approaching. Hurry up. Why did you hit me? I need to clear something with you. I'm not gonna listen to you. Listen! What? If you have a problem with us, that's fine. If you want trouble, we're up for it anytime. Nobara's putting on that big sister skirt, yeah. But seeing you make these downright suicide attempts pisses me off a little. No, a lot. You have companions, don't you? Have you considered their feelings? Not just your companions. Me too. Not that we're that close. Still, sucks to see a sorcerer who once fought alongside you lose their life. I'm asking if you've ever thought about it at all. Hey! Who gives a damn about your feelings? I have to do this for a reason. To keep the branch running, I know. Damn it. Yuki's such a big mouth. You're willing to give up your life for that? Is it so important that you're willing to ignore others and die for it? You bet it is. Why? I'm just returning the favor to the teacher who adopted me and to Fukuoka branch where I was trained to be a sorcerer. The reason's as simple as that. However, if I let the fear of death overtake my gratitude and belief, I wouldn't be me. You would actually risk your life for that reason? Of course. I live for myself. Nobara can relate on that. That's enough for me to give up my life. Move over if you get it. I'm going to exorcise that curse. Move away. I've decided. What? Itadori, Fushiguro, Rindo and I will take care of that guy. You two go and stop the incoming minions. What? Did you have reason for doing this? I do. Then let's do it. But don't blame me for stepping in if things get out of hand. Who do you think I am? It'll be a piece of cake. Just go. Get ready. I'll let you steal the stage. What's going on with you? Anything to note when partnering with you? To make my curse technique work, I'll need to take damage on purpose. So don't worry about me. Huh. This is a cool little animation, and this is like a cool little moment to have these girls bond. I fuck with this little intro story. This is like a cool way to give Saki Rindo some characterization right in the beginning. I know Gege had a hand in this. You know Gege had a hand in this writing. There's that JJK character writing that we fucking love. Making characters feel relevant in the very first fucking introduction chapter. That's that Gege magic. Got it. Incoming. I like how they don't care, but enough to actually help them live and survive. It's interesting seeing how our group still cares to a degree. Oh yeah, our group, they're good people at the end of the day. They're Jujutsu fucking sorcerers. Jujutsu fucking sorcerers. This is what they do. The OGs, the original soundtracks go hard too. Yeah, it seems like. I thought some of these songs were original. Gege will kill her in the Culling Games version of this game. Damn. Good characterization, time to die. Damn, Nanami, you couldn't pull that fucking win out of your ass? Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty banger song. I won't lie. Black Flash. No, okay. That's okay, Nanami. You do it when you feel like it. Favorite OST in this game is Suffering of the Principles. Huh. I gotta check out some of the soundtracks that come with this game. Damn, did someone just die? Huh. Did not expect that. Right when she got her fucking ult too, of course. I thought this boss was doing some damage. Are we already reaching a close fucking difficulty level? It hasn't even been like one chapter. Alright, we just broke it. Now we just won this boss fight, but still crazy. Still crazy that it came this far. Funny enough, with the way the series ended, the game could actually take a unique approach and continue from wherever they wanted to. That's actually a really good point. They could definitely continue Phantom Parade for a hot minute. Totally should. Someone happen to make a playlist of all the songs? Oh, I'll definitely check it out then. I'll definitely have to see what's up with that. Actually, really funny. Since we're talking about original soundtracks, this is just a quick shout out. This isn't a sponsored, you know, mention. This isn't me. This isn't me. Like, I don't know this person or anything like that. Like, look at this. This person just came out with this awesome Jujutsu Kaisen epic soundtrack for Sendai Colony, and this has some of the coolest music I have seen in my entire life. If you like battle music, like epic fucking soundtracks, check that shit out ASAP. Check it out ASAP. I'm telling you. I could not believe what I heard. Go check out Pen Jammin'. I'll post the link in chat. This is like the most random follow that I've seen in my life. Like, I found this randomly, and like, I'm just shouting it out because it seems like this guy doesn't get much love, whoever they are. But like, seriously, go check out that fucking music. It's crazy. All right, let me get back to just because we were talking about soundtracks. Hold on, let me get everything back up. Don't worry, I know. I'm fixing it. There we go, perfect. Sorry, quick little plug. This should be game. Nanami, finish the job. I don't think you did it. You hit a Black Flash, but you leave him with 1 HP, Nanami. Really? It's fine. I guess it's canonical for Rindo to hit that last fucking hit. At least we won the canon way. Favorite OST is the Boss Tower theme. It's hype. Good to know. I can't wait to unlock the tower. All right. Back to the lore, baby. After we finish this chapter, I think we'll call stream for the night. Just because I don't want to get into the new chapter, get caught into and immersed in the story, and then have to stop. So we'll call stream a little early. But yeah, I'm loving the introduction to the original content for this game. I'm absolutely loving it so far. This was a cool start, and I'm excited to see what the next part of the story holds. We still got plenty. We got like 10 or 9 more chapters of this to go. Well, the injury from just then. Why does it have to hurt now? I'm so close, but my legs are giving out. Oh, word? That's all good. Happy to see the new stuff being decent so far. Yeah, which just means next stream will be all original content. We can finally get through what we got. Finally got through all that recap shit. Damn it! It's a fatal wound. It hurts a lot. How do you cut the crap and kill it? It's about time for you to use the curse technique. Okay. Catastrophe reversal curse. Hey, they got it. Whew. Well, now it's really over, right? And she fucking collapsed. Good job. Curse technique seems pretty practical. It converts pain into cursed energy, which means the pain goes away, right? Not as good as you think. Although the physical pain goes away, the injury doesn't heal. If I overuse it, I won't be able to move my body. Hope this game shows the outside perspective from outside world if the new MCs don't get involved in later arcs. Definitely. Let's focus on something else. I have some questions. Why did you let me have that credit? It's strange coming from me, but I've been really awful to you guys. That's right. I almost kicked your ass. Then why did you do it? How do I put it? Living for yourself. I don't oppose that idea. That's all. To use your own words, if I despised you, then I'm afraid I would no longer be me. Base, Nobara. She said, I respect your game. She said, you might be a dickhead, but I respect your game. That's enough, right? Alright. Can you stand up? Need a hand? Damn, this just every time. You know what's so funny to me? I said this when we went through the side story, when we read the side novels, the light novels, and I'll say it again now. Nobara not being in like 50%, if not more, of the story was a big miss, because Nobara has one of the best fucking characters of the story. I'll say it right here. Like, going through old Jujutsu Kaisen and seeing Nobara, reliving season 2 and watching that anime when it came out, Again, reading the light novels and the Nobara side stories, and also this cool moment that she has with Rindo. Nobara is one of the best characters in JJK, and her not being in a huge part of it is like, it was a big miss on Gege's part, because she genuinely is one of the best characters of the trio. All three characters are great. I know the Bum Gumi, you know, jokes here or there, but Megumi also is, we have to remember, Megumi was also a really cool character before he got taken over by, you know, Sukuna.
Rindo?
You okay? So cool. What? You are really Sister Kugasaki. No, Sister Nobara. Where did that come from? Don't get so close. The Reggie Fight's top 10. Reggie Fight's up there. Reggie Fight's a great fight. No, understand now why I never gave up? True. You're so cool. I admire you so much. In the future, please allow me to call you Sister Bara. Oh, everyone thought she was female Yuji. She's actually just female Toto. What? Even if it is an obnoxious and arrogant woman you're facing, you didn't hesitate to lend a helping hand. Your kindness is admirable, so reliable. At least you know you're arrogant. So long as I follow Sister Bara, we will one day be the best in the country. Let's reach the top together. I'm fine being your right hand. You're thinking too far ahead, aren't you? You don't care about the fate of your branch anymore? With Sister Bara's help, the branch will definitely be able to survive. Before the branch is saved, I'll take the credit for now. After it's saved, Sister Bara can be the boss. She was the best character for the group. Yuji was fun, but Megumi didn't put the heart into the group dynamic. Yeah, literally. Megumi sucks the energy out of the room. This cutscene was hinted at when someone first launches the game. I kind of do remember that. You sure are a weirdo. Let's not waste this opportunity to demonstrate our skills and let others know how good we are. That way, we'll be more famous than Yuji Itadori. What's wrong with this girl? Does she have two personalities? This is actually Toto's soulmate right here. The girl that will eventually steal Toto from Takeda. Kugasaki, all the minions over here have been taken care of. Is Rindo acting strange? What? You got a problem with that? Stop it. Yes, I'm very sorry, Sister Bara. Oh, God. So obedient. Creepy. What happened? It makes sense why they were like, yeah, if you say Mr. Nagino, she'll come no matter what. So she probably has that same kind of relationship with the principal of Fukuoka branch. That's why she idolizes him and believes in him so much and wants to save the branch. She probably feels the same way. Like, that's, you know, he adopted her, supposedly, took her in. And she probably idolizes him, same way she does, you know, Nobara. I almost called her Sister Bara. So obedient. What happened? I don't know what's wrong with her. Anyway, she adores me now. Don't mind it. Not a bad thing. Let's just leave it at that. Now, with a little sidekick, Kugisaki's delinquent aura has become even stronger. Cut the crap. That's right, Itadori. Cut the crap. Don't be disrespectful. Sister Bara, do I need to take care of him? Let's take care of him. It's totally gangster style. Too scary. Damn. The friendship. This time it's sisterhood. All right, and I think this is the last cutscene of Chapter 7, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me through this stream. This was a great stream. I loved the gacha gambling in the beginning, and I hope I have a plenty of cubes and, you know, and time to gamble next stream for this. And I'm also excited to get into the rest of this original Fukuoka arc, because just this chapter alone was so much fun. Yuji acting as if he couldn't beat them both is hilarious. I mean, it's the same thing when, like, Yaga in the exchange event is, like, giving Gojo a noogie and fucking got him all fucked up, and Gojo releases his Limitless so Yaga can hurt him. Like, you know, hopefully Noop doesn't become a gotcha whale down the line. Oh, Lord, I hope not. Seems like you guys are okay. Curse spirits are almost taken care of, too. Oh, Buckaroos said he had something else he wanted to investigate, so he's still in the building. Also, someone has gotten really weird. What? I love the story, and it's a fun, cool break from all the JJK trauma. Fair. Exactly. Side stories like this are what we needed. Over there. It was so much fun watching your stream. Thanks, anime darling. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Sister Bara, is there somewhere you want to go? I can be your tour guide. I'd like a place to put my luggage first. Can you take us to the branch campus? Of course. Well, that's all they needed to do. And Yuki's like, yep, I see what you mean. When I realized it, she had become Kugasaki's sidekick. Was Rindo like that before? She's just a straightforward, simple-minded person. As soon as someone does something she admires, she starts getting close to that person. It's happened before. When Mr. Magino brought her back to the branch, she was the person she looked up to. I was right in that, 100%. What's up, Recharge? How we doing? So it happened before. She's probably a pretty straight shooter. I didn't expect it to turn out like this, but I'm glad everyone's safe. Oh no! What's going on? Yuji Itadori, I have no intention of getting on good terms with you. Don't talk to me whenever you want to. Oh, he realized he was getting along with Yuji. What a fucking nerd. Okay. Thought I could have a chat like normal people, but looks like I was wrong. I do want to be on good terms with you guys. Sister Bara, where's your bag? I'll carry it for you. Hi, girly pop. What's up, baby? You don't have to go that far. Upon arriving in Fukuoka, we immediately encountered the curse spirits. Curse spirits got exorcised. No casualties. Thank you for informing us of the situation. Principal Nagino and I are on our way. Let's discuss it further when we arrive. Yes, the curse spirit that we just encountered lured us into this building. It clearly possesses the ability to think. Just got back from work in time for a good stream. I'm sorry, Recharge. This is the last chapter. We're almost done. We're almost calling it. I'm sorry, but we have the VOD available. VOD will always be available. It's almost like you're there. Kind of. Almost like you're there. I'm sorry. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, everyone, though. Curse spirit that we just encountered lured us into here. Good luck on chapter 9. From what I can remember when I first played it, I was stuck on a big stage for a while until I looked up how to beat the boss. Oh boy. Well, you know what? We'll be dealing with chapter 8 and probably chapter 9 next Phantom Parade stream. Is that so? Curse spirits of Kyushu have really become stronger than usual. It's better to be more cautious when dealing with them. Alright, I'll investigate the scene further. That's all for now. To be honest, it probably had other intentions. We haven't been able to understand it fully. It lured us in and just fought us normally and was exorcised by us. Is that really all there was to it? What the hell's going on in Kyushu? Chapter cleared. The Mansion of Illusions has been unlocked. Yay. All right, and thus we have chapter 8, the second day of Fukuoka. And all I know is I'm extremely pumped to get started. Let's hit these last couple of, missions that I got here.
次もその調子で。好みのタイプ。
準備が大事っす。
And let's see if I can upgrade. Hell yeah, we got some more Yuji upgrades. Let's do it to it. I should be able to level Yuji up soon. We love seeing that. Finally can get these materials now that I'm progressing in the story. I was like hard locked at these fucking grades. Finally we can move on though. And you know what? We got some awesome fucking polls. We got that SSR Toto. Got 2 new Nanamis. 2 Gojos. We got the Yaga. We got the Shoko. We are cracked now. We are ready to go. So do not fucking worry. We are on the move. That being said, guys, to finish off, if there's anyone that would like to add, a certain someone's probably going to pose a problem. I wonder if Kenjaku and the other spirits are in the story. He's actually directly connected to this. Oh boy. Well, that'll be fun to fucking get into. Here's my player ID for anyone that would like to add me as a friend. No problem at all with that. Feel free, please. And yeah, we have like 8 more. I think the chapter, like the actual story just ended in Japan a little while ago at chapter 16. So we're just at chapter 8. So we've got another 8 chapters to go in the Fukuoka original story. So I'm fucking pumped. Hell yeah, anime darling, add me up. Everybody who's watching the stream, if you play this game, add me up. The more friends, the merrier. And again, thank you all so much for tuning in for the stream. I have been waiting so patiently to use all of those gacha cubes and gamble them in front of you, and also get past chapter 5, 6, and 7 of the story and just go further in so I can go further in some of these events. That being said, I absolutely do it, gamble. No, we'll hold on to the cubes for next time. We'll hold on to the cubes and stockpile the cubes for next time. I'm happy with the units that I got now, and we'll see what comes out with the Miwa event and see what I can pull in that Miwa event. But until then, guys, I genuinely do appreciate you coming to watch the stream and hanging out with me. I'm glad that we finally got to the original story. I'm glad we pulled 2 out of 3 of the units we were looking for. And I'm excited for the very next stream. Tomorrow, I definitely plan on maybe doing another stream. Apparently that Bleach game came out. I didn't realize that. So if the Bleach game come out, I might, play that on stream. That'll be a lot of fun. I love Bleach, so look out for that. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'll be doing something. Until then, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Again, I sincerely appreciate you, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night. JCRP sending you special love. No, seriously, special love to everybody. Spirit bomb energy to everyone, no matter what time zone you're in. I hope this was a chill stream, and I hope you enjoyed it, as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized I haven't had my mouse available this whole time. What's going on here? Oh no.
映画見んの趣味みたいになってきたな。体が B 級映画求めてる感じあるわ。
Uh-oh. My keyboard's not working.
Kokusen 4連チャンってやっぱナナミンってすげえわ。五条先生のサプライズじゃ地球温暖化は止まらなかった。
Let's just do that. We'll end it. All right, there we go, guys. I can finally end the stream. All right. Sorry, that was a weird ending. I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace. Love you all. Hit the like button.